listen to me. Aaron, founder and CEO of AAA Games here. Tell me, how many times have you seen this setting? How many times have you seen me on these steps? By this door? In this house? How many times? How many fucking times have I dealt with this? Okay, she flipped down this morning. She came out of the hospital. She's not right. Because they slap you on the wrist. And then they release you. She's down here talking to someone. I have no words to say at this point, okay? I've come back to the sight sounds chaos. I'm so sick of this, okay? I'm so sick of this. It's not even funny, and I have got a valid reason to be sick and tired of this. Let me put this on. I've got a valid reason to be sick and tired of this, because I have dealt with it. Because I have dealt with it for the past 3 years. When someone goes to hospitals and comes back, isn't right, at that point, it's time to say, you know what, they gotta go under the state's supervision. And the state's gonna take their hands. I woke up this morning and said, shut up, shut up, let me slice your head off. And that's not right. You're gonna lose this house. I don't know how many times I've said that. It's Labor Day, nothing's gonna get done today. It's Celebrate Work Day. You would understand fully if you went through all this over and over and over and over and over again, and there was no result. Okay, you're supposed to be on medication. Seroquel, which is an antipsychotic, and then something called Vistaril, which is Vistaril, which is for anxiety, which he has taken. Medicine does take a while to get into your system, get used to it. You know, like antibodies for a vaccine. But you know what? She cannot be in this goddamn house. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm so sick of talking about this. I'm so sick of dealing with this. How many times do you see me get in front of this screen and talk about my mother and mental illness? How many times? How many times has the cops been called here? 37 or 38 between spring 2020 and summer of this year, 2023. She's not gonna get it. Goes around this house banging shit around, talking about delusions, okay, because a psychic medium came here and effed up her world. That's why you will not have recovery. You will not have recovery in the place of the trauma. The trauma will stay with you. The trauma will not go away. I literally cannot be anything but vocal about this at this point. And I don't give a shit if she hears it or not. And my aunt doesn't either. Because when you love someone, you don't want to see them going through this. Do I want to put my mother in the hospital? No. But she doesn't belong here. You want this to be voice acting for the game? Everywhere, whatever, call it that. Consider it voice acting. Okay? Because I am playing a game and we all are. Some people's games are great. Some people's games suck balls. And this one does right now. And it needs a new... It needs something new in the story arc. It's going to be rinse and repeat.